Okay, so with me here is my local disk C is full, but I have so much space here, right? So I want to put the space back in here. So I just want to partition this back in there, right? So if you have data in here, make sure that you have backed it up on a flash drive or an external drive, or you can actually partition this storage, right? You go to start, or you say start run, and you type this. Okay, what's happening to my focus? You just type this disk, or you just say start, then you say disk management, right? Create and format partition and stuff like that, right? So once you're here, you just create a partition and stuff like that. So what I want to do is you want to format this drive, and you say delete volume, and you say yeah, you want to delete it. So it's gonna stay at free space, but we don't want free space, we want unallocated space, right? Because if you do this and you want to extend, the option is grayed out. So you do this and then you say delete partition, and you say yeah, you want to delete it. So now we have unallocated space, and we now want to put it here, extend volume, but we can't. The reason being is because of this, the recover option. So you can only extend if there's only unallocated space next to this. So as long as there's something in between, you can't, which means you can extend this because it's next to the unallocated space. That's the whole gesture. So what you do is you go to CMD, right? Make sure you run it as administrator, and these are the commands that you're gonna type. So the first command that you're gonna type is list disk. Is a disk path. You're gonna type disk path. This is the first command that you're gonna type, and you're gonna get all this. After that, you go to list disk, and you're done. And you're gonna get this, the hard drive which is in your PC. Then you're gonna select that disk, which is select disk 0, and it's gonna say selected. So you're gonna say list partition. It's gonna give you all these partitions. So the partition that you wanna remove is the recovery partition, as you can see here, the recovery partition. So you wanna remove it. So you say select partition 3, right, using the number which is the recovery. So you say delete partition override, and then you just press enter. Successfully deleted partition override. Then you're done. But this is so very much not recommended, guys. As you can see, it's no longer there. It's not recommended. In case you run out or onto something, you're gonna have to reinstall Windows. But I just didn't want to use a third-party app, but this is what I gotta do. So you're gonna come here, and you're gonna see the option is now there to extend, and you're gonna say yes. The disk that I want to use, and that's space. So yes. So I'm just gonna say finish. I've merged up my partition, right? So this is my drive right now. You're wondering why is it still red? You just gotta refresh, bro. There you go. Everything is now solved. So I had originally backed up most of my stuff in my flash drive, so I'm just gonna put it back there. But just know that everything is now back to where it was. So in general, I don't see the main reason why people should just partition their drive. Just use this drive. Thank you so very much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Torias.